Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. And we are hurt.
We are hurt. Before we begin, I just wanted to apologize. So I felt after sleeping on it last time in this big fight, I know like we were under a lot of stress and everything during the fight because the UI was
Finicky?
finicky. But like I was really tense and stressed and getting all head up about things and was probably a bit too harsh, so I apologize, Thrift.
Uh, Thank you, and no worries. I get frustrated sometimes with their decision to have not a grid in D&D.
Yeah, I don't mind not a grid so much. Because I understand like the fact that the flight on the spiritual weapon is balked
Yeah, that's
is a
really sad.
yeah, it is a big problem. Yeah. May I? So yes, I'm going to take a massive chill pill, and try to remain calm, cool, and collected. Um, I believe the best way forward for us, like, is we're going to have to climb down to the low. Are we on the lower level or are we
We
up?
are on the upper level. Um,
Yeah.
we did just get this poisoner's robe. My sorcerer is using this right now, but I don't think any of because Black Dragon sorcerer, she had one of her big attack spells is Ray of Sickness, so
Yes.
it made sense.
Yep.
Acid and poison, but I don't think we have anybody that really can benefit from it that
No, I
we
mean
run.
it is just clothing. You don't deal. Gale can absorb it, so that's good.
Yeah, it is one of those. I mean, I'm wearing on my sorcerer obviously because I useful, but it is one of
Yeah,
those types of artifact that if I'm not going to use it, I like to, like if I'm playing Neverwinter Nights, sell it to a temple on the assumption of here's this questionable artifact. Can you destroy it, please?
yeah,
Here's the
yeah,
bounty. Thank you. And feeding it to Gil
yes,
kind of serves that purpose.
yeah. The other thing, uh, I'm sorry, my brain. Oh, the spider step. Are
Yeah.
you? Is your character wearing boots?
Let's see. I okay. I don't believe I'm wearing any sort of special boots. No. Let me check to see.
So
Go on.
I would vote that either you or Karlak should have that.
Yeah, I gave them to Karlak on my other run, but let me see if I can wear them. I can wear them. That'll make
Yeah,
let me make very good use of movement speed not affected by web surfaces, immune to being in webbed.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because you should be the fastest person
it's not
ever.
it's not spider climb. I love spider climb on marshals.
Hmm. I wonder if spider climbers even in this game, considering like if flight is a problem.
There is fly
Uh,
in this game. I know because but we know the spiritual
yes.
weapons fly is borked. But the way I've seen fly used is it's basically a large jump.
Yep.
They take you from one perch to another perch. The harpies do it a lot when we fight them.
Right. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Okay. That's that's not actually good. Um
Yeah.
like I get that, they probably they should have accounted that and had a 3D element to movement in the
Yep.
game,
Yep.
considering the amount of detail that's in this game. That being like, to me, that is one of the first things uh,
I
that they should have considered. But
yeah.
you know,
It's a little bit disappointing, but it's not unsurprising given the history of D&D games.
yeah,
They've all pretty much ignored flight, or like if you had wings in Neverwinter Nights or Neverwinter Nights 2, you got a slight movement buff.
Mm, yes.
I
So yeah,
Go on.
I know we haven't been this way before. The other thing is climbing down
Yeah,
and checking around, but your decision.
I think I'm going to do a short rest first because we still have some people with low HP.
Yep. How are we doing for like spell slots and things?
You are tapped. Shadowheart is tapped. I mean, I'm on a short rest, so we are down to cantrips.
Okay. Yeah, maybe check around a little bit, but
Yeah,
probably shouldn't go like if there is a deeper. Careful of the poison. Is the
that's why
poison still?
I don't know. That's why
Yeah.
I ungrouped everybody and just risked my character.
Right. Got it.
But yeah, I don't know if it's still active or not. But I did want the gland because it's an alchemy thing.
Yeah.
But let me see. I know that the gym to open the scary book is down. The toxin is certainly still active. Damn it!
No, this is why like create water is going to be one of the like a priest spell that is super useful, but nobody thinks about, but is probably going to be invaluable in this game.
Yeah, I think in fact enough so that she has another prepared. We already prepared. No, that's prayer of healing. We wanted to get rid of that because it's not combat.
Yep.
It would be pretty much spinning spell slots for extra short rests.
Yeah. No,
Create
we
water.
want both the cures and create water.
We got. Well, so let's get the other cure, and I think we're good with
Yeah.
that. Okay, cool. Our seconds are spiritual weapon, lesser restoration, and enhanceability. So two utilities and a combat at second level.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Well, restoration's a healing. Like,
That's
sorry, I kind of separate healing from
utility.
utility.
Yeah, when it's something long term like this, I tend to put it in utility because it's hard to use in combat. I mean, you can, but
Mm,
you're not as it's the conditions it removes, except for paralysis, blindness, and poison. Yeah, I can see. Okay, there's some good stuff there. There's some stuff here you have to be careful of. Uh, how are we going to get down there without stepping in the poison? Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can get over here. So I'm gonna leave us out this way and come around
yep.
to here.
Yep.
I think the gem that we need to open the scary book is down here somewhere.
Hmm.
But I've never opened the scary book as far as I know.
Mm. Um. Also, I do apologize. Uh I snored a bit last night and did a bit of bruising on my throat. If I go a little quiet, I'm just trying to conserve my voice.
Got it. Okay. As further thing, I've had new realizations about like my use of this to keep moderate my game playing,
Mm-hmm.
and what happens when holidays come or something where I want to take some time off recording and I record a bunch ahead, and then I get to where I'm 2 or 3 weeks ahead. I don't want to record anymore. I'll be way far ahead. And then I don't have the schedule anymore, and I end up spending hours on Grim Dawn, wasting my life away. I mean, I enjoy
Oh dear.
Grim Dawn a lot, but
So,
one. Go on.
so what you're saying is we need to keep on doing it even though you have a massive backlog.
Well,
Um,
yeah. I mean, I need to do at least the regular ones and just keep the backlog. That way I don't have to panic when a holiday comes.
yeah, maybe if we just do one video while you have a massive backlog, because also we don't want to fill up your hard drive.
That's true. On the other hand, I mean, I got a relatively new hard drive for doing this, but right now it's doing
Cool.
double duty because I downloaded some of. I got figured out how to download from YouTube some, but oh man, I have 5,000 videos on my YouTube channel.
Yes, you are prolific.
Yeah,
You are a prolific amateur.
yeah. I mean, it's very much I don't do it to make money, and I don't make money. Yeah,
No, well,
but
you're not monetized at all, and
yeah,
you don't do the things like tweet and be a YouTube personality and all of that.
right. No, whenever I get comments every once like, you guys, I'm sure there's an audience for this. It's like, yeah, I tend to respond. It's like, I don't really do this for an audience. I do this because if I don't do this, my mental health plummets.
Mm, yeah.
Um, but but anyway, so one of the things I think it is where where I'm putting in like 23 to 30 minutes to a video is having to stop and start keeps me aware of how much time has passed. And like
Mm,
if
mm,
if I'm doing Grim Dawn, I'll just go, and
yeah.
by the time I realize it, I mean, if I'm sitting here watching or listening to a podcast or watching a movie, that's something I've watched a lot, then doing Grim Dawn during that time is fine. The
Mm,
podcast or the movies, the time limit.
yeah. Well, that's the other thing. I know. Oh yeah, this is going to be funny.
Yeah.
How long does it take everyone to get across the web bridge? We have two failed saves.
Okay.
Only two failed saves.
I yeah. Anyway, you were saying?
There, there's a pile of bones. Oh yeah, we should watch stuff.
Yeah, we should. I mean, I know there are a couple animes on our list that we want to watch. The
Yeah,
Pile of
there is a
Bones
pile of bones up on like.
does not.
Can you see it?
Um, there's one right here, but it doesn't seem to be acting. And I think I emptied this one already. It's not marked as empty.
No, no. The other one was across the other side of the pillar there.
Left or right?
Uh, sorry, left. If you spin the camera, go move right, move camera physically right. See at the bottom there, near the roots.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we got
That
that
was
one.
the Yes, that was the one you looted before. We haven't looted this other one.
Ah, okay. So let's. Oh, there's a way down here, conveniently enough.
Yes.
Okay. And we have a waypoint to this place if we should ever, for some reason, want to come back here.
I mean, it looks like a massive hole into the Underdark, so
Yeah.
I love that there's a glow coming up from below. Like, what have we found a way to the center of the earth? Like,
Yeah. Let's do the tactical view. This actually might be useful.
yeah.
I like the bats.
You know, with all the webs down there, I'm like, okay, so there is a much bigger spider.
Yeah. Yeah. My theory on this.
uh,
Go on.
yes, we probably should put a warning like no arachnophobes.
Yeah, that's probably a thing. At least, unfortunately, the last one was titled Spider Stress, so everybody's going to know.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah. But yeah. Let's see. Elixir of Fire Resistance. There's two of them. Why are they here?
Oh, they're hiding behind the pill. Oh, somebody had a plan to burn all of the webs. The
Ah.
the dead people down here thought, okay, we're going to burn all the webs,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
we'll take these potions, and we won't burn, but they'll burn.
And they didn't realize they were dealing with phase spiders instead of giant spiders, and
Also, the Ettercaps, like
Yeah,
This is really rough. Um,
it's very much newbie killer.
mm,
Okay. Let's see. Heading back up.
mhm.
Okay.
It's also hard to believe that that's a well.
Yeah. I mean, at one time I could imagine there was a river under there somewhere. Uh,
Mm,
but it is it.
but
Yeah.
the massive hole to the underdog.
Yeah. Did that come after?
Mm,
Okay. Fish barrel. We get more camp supplies. And I guess we already emptied that. Okay. Let's see. The things we haven't yet to do. I mean, we've gotten the Blighted Village pretty much covered. Let's see. Cancel. I'm trying to move the map. Ah, found it. Okay. So, we could go to the Risen Road and try the Knolls again. We've got another level on us.
mm,
That would lead us to the tavern as well.
yeah.
Um, I mean, technically we could do the swamp, but it...
No, no, no. Leave the swamp for a bit.
Yeah. Let's see. I think hitting the Knolls is probably the the
I think
direction,
that's our best bet. Yeah.
but we're not ready right now.
No, we need to be like we need to do this really well.
Hmm.
Um, even with like we have an extra level on us. Let's we do need all of our stuff
Yeah.
refreshed before we
Yeah.
go into that. So a
Yep.
long rest is in our short-term future.
I think maybe going to the Grove and buying some potions as well. I mean, we got 13 basics on me. Uh, what is this?
We have a bunch of stuff to sell as
Yeah.
well, and we can restock up, resupply.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good plan.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. I do not like the way it jumps around like that. Okay. Here we go. I still really like this spear. It's a fairly mild effect, but for a monk, it's really
No,
good. Early on, for a
no,
monk, it's really
it's
good.
no. The spear
Yeah.
is amazing, and it's the sort of thing I would keep the spear if there was a thing where you could add a bonus to that spear.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the perfect monk weapons that I can think of.
Yeah.
Because you get so many attacks as a monk, and True Strike, the True Strike's super hard to balance.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's a
yeah,
monk.
there are,
It's a monk weapon too, so it'll scale with my damage.
uh, and spear is also one of the best starting monk weapons that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the best starting monk weapon. So that's really good. If you decide to go monk rogue,
Yeah.
um, that's super good because you're basically getting free sneak attacks no
Yeah.
matter what. Um, it is excellent. So one thing I will effusively say to Larian is that their item design is like Wizards of the Coast should pay attention. All of these items should be in a book that I hope I hope someone out there is
Need
collating
anything
all of
else?
these and like
Of course.
so that
But
fifth
please,
edition has more
remember,
interesting stuff.
you're not the
Yeah.
only one in need.
Because
Okay.
items in fifth edition are not diverse, good, well designed, generally good. They feel like an afterthought a little bit.
They really do. I mean, they're the not really even that. They went with a lot of the classic ones. The classic ones are classics for a reason.
Mm.
They're good. They're not bad. I'm not going to take away from them, but there's not really much new ones. And when I got Princes of the Apocalypse, I never showed y'all the magic items that were associated with that module because they were terrible.
Icewind Dale, which is one of the better
The
adventure
Varnus be
Yep.
with you.
books that I've played, is a low magic campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Curse
Need
of
anything
Strahd
else?
just has the ones
Of course. But
from the
please,
original
remember,
Strahd, pretty
you're not the only
much.
one in need.
Um, Crafting in D&D, I mean, they improved it with, I think it was Xanathar's,
Mm-hmm.
but um, it's still not great. There are other systems with far superior crafting systems. 3.5, like when I'm sitting here and I am comparing a system to 3.5 and saying I miss the way 3.5 does something,
Yeah, even with the experience drain, I hate that. I really hate that.
I
But
removed the experience train.
yeah, I much preferred the way Neverwinter Nights 2 did crafting. I loved crafting in that. It was basically
Mm-hmm.
3.5 without the experience drain. Uh,
Yeah.
let's see. But yeah, it
Well, what
is. Go on.
I believe, if I remember correctly, what my thing was that like ways to offset the experience drain
Mm-hmm.
um, was my sort of solution to that, and that was like special stuff, getting things that gave you a pool of crafting experience points
Right.
was a thing that they should have thought of because and I realized in 3.5 they were sort of thinking, oh, no, this is great because if you want your cool, like spellcasters are already overpowered, so if you want your cool stuff, um, you're actually, it's a stealth nerf to spellcasters,
Right.
um, but that wasn't how it worked in practice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I sold one of the rings. I was going to give them out to everybody. I mean, they're non-magic rings, but oh well.
how it worked in practice was that if you had an experience point thing, then your wizards just never crafted anything because they were like they were all like,
It
why
sound
should I do that?
it sounds like it was a stealth attempt to slow down the progress of casters. You know, that
Yep.
really is what it felt like. I'm playing in a 3.5 game right now, as a druid, and between my feats are split between my aberrant dragon mark and my cat in my crafting. I'll go ahead and
Mm-hmm.
sell these. And yeah, I'm also playing an ECL +1 character, so yeah, there's that. Um,
Yep.
so yeah, it's like I just never want to be catching up. I don't think we want to sell the Idol of Saloon. It it came with some importune, some dialogue, if I remember correctly. Okay, there are blueprints. We do want potion. You have 5 potion. Let me see how. 8. I'm gonna. I mean, we can just grab from everybody, but wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Potion of healing. Potion of healing. guess they don't mesh for some reason. Do you want?
Maybe
Go.
you hit the stack limit.
I mean, I have a stack of 13 on Slip.
Oh yeah.
They might be.
Maybe we can't stack them here.
Yeah, interesting. Do you want a suit of leather +1?
Plus what? Yes, yes. It's if we have the money right now, it's worth it.
Yeah, we definitely did. That barely dented us.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see what you're wearing.
Next, I wonder.
Chain shirt. Do we want to get her the scale mail?
What's her dex?
Let's exit out here and look real quick.
Sylvanus be with you.
We're at 25 minutes. Might as well.
Yep.
No. Okay. No. Tab. Character sheets. Shadowheart's dex is 14. So she is medium armor. Definitely. She's in chain shirt right now.
Yeah, no, let's grab her that scale.
Yep.
We all need to be good to like this next fight. Like we know this next fight, we need to be moisturized in our lane, etc.
Yep. Do we want to get Karlak some medium armor? Because it might be better than her unarmored defense right now.
One in need.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see.
I think we should at least look into it. If that is the case and it's not going to nerf her, like then yeah.
Right. Okay. So getting her the scale. Let's see what else they have. Chainmail's a no because we don't have anybody doing.
Half plate?
Where?
In Shadowheart's pack. That's the chain shirt.
That's her. Comes with it chain shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kept it sentimental reasons. I suppose I could send it to camp, but
yeah, no, send that to camp once we're,
can't do it now, but yeah.
No, not now.
Okay. Do you have a magical mace? You do not have a magical mace. Is this simple? This is not a really good weapon. If something's burning, it does more damage.
Doesn't that synergize with Karlak?
Possible, because Karlak might set people on fire. Let me see what kind of proficiency hand. It looks like she is proficient, but we could look at the actual blacksmith, see what he has.
Sylvanus be with you.
Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Must sort.
No, that's okay. You go for that. I need to be quiet a little to conserve my voice.
Yeah. I like the look of scale mail in this game. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind, and well, in it.
I'll do that between videos, actually. Let's go down to the blacksmith to finish out the video. But I'm going to send all those books to the camp. Because I like keeping books, because books!
Hello, we're us.
Yeah. She was saying never buy a potion off of an old... Never buy sketchy potions. I didn't get the full thing, but I saw never buy a potion. The lady who got the potion from the hag.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Wait, what?
Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then. Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Is that a reference to the iron thing? The Iron
maybe a little
Sh-
bit.
Okay.
But like that was a very long time ago.
Yeah, I know, but it's for oh, magic shield. Um, there's another suit
The
of
other thing is it
what?
may just be an indication that he's forging very quickly.
Yeah, that's true. There's another suit of scale mail. There's also a magic shield I think we can get. Yeah, that'd barely dent us. Um, what are weapons here? Not proficient. Okay, it'll tell us if we're not proficient. We don't want that for you. So I think the hand axe is. I know there's a mace I found somewhere on my other character that I use with her, but um, wait, it's only costing me 10 gold to get this? Oh, okay, I see. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. It was going for that was the only gold that she had on her person. Okay.
You want to know something funny, Thrift?
What?
I'm mousing over the things to try and look at them.
I do that when I'm watching Kikoskia's streams. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
goodness. Yep. Oh, that's a paladin thing. Um,
My faith will guide me.
okay. Um,
That is a very dented magical shield.
okay, let's see what chain shirt does to her. It gives her a +1. So we have enough
Mm.
to get another suit of scale.
Yeah, she's medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, barbarians, yes. Yeah, I mean I would definitely keep her original
What now?
Gear? Yeah.
gear, but we'll grab her
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection is pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let's see. There was a special, what do you call it? No, I didn't want to barter with that. There we go. This system is a little bit weird because sometimes characters will barter and sometimes they won't, and so I get confused.
the UI is janky, and see our first few videos for my uh for like doing stuff with shops in this.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here because we're at 33 minutes. I'm going to do some inventory shuffling before we get to the next video, where I assume we're going to do long rest and go fight some gnolls.
Correct.
See you in a little bit.